A one-day public presentation by Kebetkache Women Development and Resource Center was held on June 7, 2024 at the Golden Tulip Hotel, Yenagoa, Bieye State, on the research topic, Report on the Impact of Oil Extraction on Women's Health in Bieye, Bieye Local Government Area, Bieye State. The events commenced with a series of solidarity messages from distinguished dignitaries in attendance, representing the NGO, the local community, and other esteemed organizations. These esteemed individuals took to the podium to express their support and solidarity with the cause, acknowledging the crucial work being done by Kebetkache Women Development and Resource Center. Their messages emphasize the importance of collective action and collaboration in addressing the impact of oil extraction on women's health in Bieye, Bieye Local Government Area, Bieye State.
Let me also thank Kebetkache for this program and the research. If not for this program, I wouldn't have known that the new zonal director has been appointed from North Bieye State.
The dignitaries' words of encouragement and commitment set the tone for a productive and impactful discussion, as the audience was inspired to engage with the research findings and explore solutions to these critical issues. The research, which was conducted by Dr. Bieye Briggs and Dr. Emem Okon, was presented to the audience in form of a comprehensive lecture by Dr. Briggs.
Before now, there were fishermen and fisherwomen in the community. Now we went to take sample and we are finding out that only one person is a fisher folk. What does it explain? It explains that there is a migration, occupational migration, is it not? That from being fisher folk, now because the rivers are polluted, they need to look for alternative sources of livelihood, so they migrated to farming.
As the co-author of the research, Dr. Emem Okon, who is also the director of Kebetkache Women Development and Resource Center, brought her expertise and insight to the study.
Our concern, our fears, not just of Kebetkache, but other activists, other civil society organizations that have been part of this concern, is that after divestment, who do we hold accountable?
The lecture presentation by Dr. Briggs offered a clear and concise overview of the research findings, highlighting the key issues, challenges, and recommendations for addressing the adverse effect of oil extraction on women's health in the region. The event drew to a close with the unveiling of the report, which was formally presented by the chief convener of the project, Honorable Bieye SAN, the Honorable Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, who was ably represented by Barrister Tairi Igbegi, Deputy Director of the Ministry of Justice.
I'm Barrister Tairi Igbegi, the Deputy Director with the Ministry of Justice, and I'm representing the Honorable Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Honorable Bieye SAN. I believe strongly that with this report we'll be able to achieve results for not just the Bieye women, but Bieye and the Niger Delta also.
The report unveiling marked the culmination of the event, which brought together stakeholders and experts to discuss and address the impact of oil extraction on women's health in Bieye, Bieye Local Government Area.
So I think that the civil society has a role. We still have a role. Some of us felt that at so and so level, we are no longer involved. But I think consistency in terms of advocacy is what is key. Citizens must know that they have a right to complain. And it is only when you complain that people will know there's a problem.
Well-meaning Bayelsans should come up and support us. We need to carry out a peaceful protest to tell the world that these people who want to divest, they want to run up from their liabilities. They want to run away from their liability, knowing that they have polluted the environment to the level whereby they have sentenced us to death. We are moving like a living corpse. And it is a liability. And that is why we are saying before they divest, they should take care of their liability, properly clean and remediate the environment, and also pay compensation.
I feel very bad because the reason why I feel bad is that we are still going close to this oil. We're using the crude oil as the way we used it before. We have been drinking it, rubbing it. We don't know that it have effect on our body, but throughout the report today, the results shows that the disease that women in Otuabagi are carried is only the grace of God that we are alive to speak like this.
During the initial engagement with the women in Otuabagi, one of them said, if you cut my waist, you will not see blood, you will see crude oil. And to really verify what the woman said, there was need for scientific research to be carried out to find out the real effect on the health of the women and on other community members.